What's up, Soul Squad? Welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday to you guys. Okay, we are making amazing white cheddar mac and cheese. Something new. Everybody will love it. Something different. Okay, I do like regular mac and cheese, but sometimes you want to switch it up. So we're doing white cheddar mac and cheese. Here, what I'm using, I have the shells here in my bowl already done. You could just follow the ingredients, of the box, 8 to 9 minutes. But let's make the roux. I have a stick of butter here. I'm using unsalted butter. You could use a margarine, unsalted butter. You know what? I am using margarine. I'm going to stir it up. Let's just get it stirred up here. Okay, it's 8 tablespoons of margarine. So it got to be the equal amounts of flour. So I have 8 tablespoons of all-purpose flour that I'm just going to put into my pan here. This is a good recipe, you guys. Your family and friends are going to love it. We're just going to stir it up, maybe like for 3 to 4 minutes, because you don't want that flour taste in your roux. So just stir it up, 3 to 4 minutes, like on a medium heat, until it's just all the flour is gone. You no longer see the flour in the pan. And it looks thick, but when we add in our half and half, that's what I'm using today, it's going to, thin it out. So let's just stir it up. It takes about 4 minutes. Just a good 3 to 4 minutes just to get that flour. You don't want that flour taste at all. But your family and friends are going to love this recipe. It's easy. It's different. You're going to be somebody's best friend. So I'm using half and half here. Now, if you don't have half and half, you could use skim milk. You could use 2% milk. You could even use an almond milk if you like, or regular milk. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, so let me continue to stir it. You can use whatever milk you want, but we're using half and half today. I just want to make sure that flour taste is not in here before I pour my cream in, or my half and half. It's not straight cream. Guys, the mic I'm having just don't like me. Every time I turn around, my mic is always messing up. Okay, so here we go. I'm pouring in my half and half, and I'm going to stir it up. Let's just stir, get all the lumps out. We want to combine everything in here together. My heat is on like a medium. Okay, guys, I switched over. I got my whisk now. And, at this point, you need to use a whisk because you want to just like get it kind of stirred. It's thick the way I want it. So let me go in. This is white pepper. I just want to keep everything, cohesive, because it's a white cheddar mac and cheese. So if you don't have white pepper, of course, you can use black pepper. This is your kitchen. It's up to you. But I'm using white pepper. This is my first time actually getting some white pepper. I love it. I have a dry mustard here. And I'm going to go in and maybe like 2 tablespoons of this dry mustard. This helps elevates the sauce. It makes it like, I want to say taste more cheesier, if you know what I mean. And it just gives a good flavor to the overall white cheddar mac and cheese. Well, I'm going to say white cheddar mac and cheese with shells. I decided to use shells because, to get the cheese all up in there. But yeah, just stir it up, guys. Get it all mixed up nice and well. And then I'm going in with American sliced white cheese. My local store did not have it in a block, and if you could find it in a block, you could shred it, use it, but I couldn't find it in the block, so slices would work well. This is a 16 pack, but I think I'm only going to use maybe about 10 pieces. I'm not using all of it. So yeah, add in more milk or cream as you go along if you need it. Now, if you decide, look at this. This looks so good. If you decide, it's up to you. You can use all of it. But this is right here. This is a block cheddar. I shredded it. It's an 8-ounce package. You could use the whole thing. And now I'm going in with cream cheese. That's an 8-ounce packet. I'm splitting it with my hands, guys. And I had 2 of these. And I just want to set them in different places in the pot. Now, if you do use all your milk, you don't have any more heavy cream, it doesn't hurt. You can switch over to regular milk. Look at this. All this cheese. It's going to be so cheesy. I can't wait. And just stir it up. You know, push it down inside the pot. Make sure you get all your cheeses covered with your milk. This is going to be so, so good. I'm using this whole thing a half and half. And at any point you feel like you need more and your milk is gone, again, just use regular milk. It's not going to hurt. I'm going to use all of my half I have here. Okay, I'm going to use a handful of mozzarella cheese. That's about 1 cup. That's all I'm doing. So I think this is about cheesy enough. Come on, it's mac and cheese. You got to have cheese, right? All of my half and half is gone. But if I decide I needed more, I'm just going to use some regular milk. No big deal. It works itself out just fine. So let's stir this up. And it's going to take some time. And even if the cheese don't melt all the way, just get it melted up to just enough. You know what I'm saying? Because if you leave hunks in there, it's going to melt in the oven. So I'm going to take my 2 eggs. My noodles is cooled down. You want to make your noodles, make sure they're cooled down because you don't want the eggs to cook. My noodles is cooled down, and I'm also going to add some white pepper. Even though I put pepper in the sauce, I still like it on my noodles. You know, how much you use is up to you. It's really no amount. Remember, it's your kitchen. And just stir it up. And what happens is that the eggs is going to loosen the noodles. Because since I made the noodles first and they were sitting, they kind of got a little, you know, stuck together. But when you add those eggs and you stir it up, the eggs is going to loosen the noodles up. And, you know, you'll be fine. I'm just going to continue to stir this. And I'm going to let my sauce melt. Sit it to the side and just let the sauce melt. We're going to let the sauce melt. Okay. Just keep stirring your noodles. I'll be back. Look at that. Okay, guys. I switched bowls because I realized that when I mix this stuff up, I'm going to have a heap of mess. Look at my sauce. Even though it's not all the way melted, those chunks, don't worry about it. Because guess what? This is going in the oven. Woo. Look at that cheese sauce. Tell me there's going to be some cheesy macaroni, white cheddar. They will love this at the barbecues. It's something different, but you cannot resist this. A good macaroni and cheese. Look at that. I knew I needed this bowl to stir it all up in, guys. And all the little hunks you see, that's just all cheese that's going to melt down into this, and it's going to be wonderful. It smells so good. Okay. So, ooh, that smells good. It smells just like so cheesy. I'm grabbing my baking dish, and I'm just going to do half. I'm doing half. Whew. Look how cheesy that is. Now I'm about to put in some more of that cheddar cheese, the white cheddar. I'm just going to layer it in between, just a little, not a whole lot, because this is so cheesy. And guys, this is only a 16-ounce box of shells and a half a box of shells. So I use like a box and a half. And I'm going to put a little bit of mozzarella cheese in the middle. Not a whole lot, because this thing is loaded with nothing but cheese, okay? Now, we're going to finish the top part. This is loaded with cheese. And all the hunks of cheese that didn't melt in your roux and your the pistachio sauce, whatever. Hey, I say it the way I want to say it. It's all in here. All that hunk of cheese that didn't melt is all in here. This will go in your oven on 400. Look, I lost a piece right here. Oh my God. So flavorful, so cheesy. Look, I got it on my own. My own. Okay. The rest of this. And again, this is another 8-ounce block of white cheddar cheese. And you don't have to use all the cheese I use, guys. I mean, you could use the, we use white American slices, 2 blocks of white cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and cream cheese. You don't have to be as cheesy as mine. But I got the cheese sauce, cheese stuff everywhere. Okay, guys, so this is basically it. In the oven on 400 for about maybe 20-25 minutes. But I'm going to put the timer on 30. But I'm going to check when it gets to 25 because it's already cooked. You just want all this good gooey cheese to just bubble all up together, get a pretty golden rusted on the top. Oh my God. Make this your favorite dish. Take it to a barbecue. You're going to be somebody's new best friend. I'll be back when this is back. Okay, guys, we are back. Here it is. White cheddar mac and cheese. It looks so awesome. 400 in the oven, about 20-25 minutes until you see that pretty golden brown. If you want it more crispier, you can. If you want to add some breadcrumbs, you can. It is your kitchen. Do what you like for you and your family. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm so excited. Look at this. It is still hot. Oh my God. That is so cheesy. It may be a little bit too cheesy, but you can't go wrong with that. Oh my God. White cheddar, mac and shells. It's mac and cheese, mac and shells, whatever you want to call it. But it's yours. It's in your house. Your family will love it. It looks so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. Guys, so remember to like, share, subscribe. Watch what I'm doing here on YouTube. I'm making some good meals. Summertime is coming. We got some cool, refreshing things coming your way. But this video, white cheddar, macaroni and cheese, everything will be in the description above or below. Well, that description is. Check it out, guys. Until next time, Soul Squad, I am out. White cheddar, mac and cheese.